program while I was trying to close 5M. Sorry. Okay. Hello, hello. Everyone, we're taking a trip to Green City so we can ask somebody what's going on. Oh, this song's pretty. Sorry guys, I had accidentally closed the program down earlier when I meant to close down 5M. I closed down my streaming program. Joey, why are you staring at me, dude? Your eyes are about to pop out of your head, man. Quit it. What, bro? What, baby? You want the lasers out you want? I don't want to do this laser all night. Yeah, get it. Get the laser. He loves the laser. This is the most easiest, funnest toy you could ever make for cats. Is this little laser light. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh my god. I have not been in the city in a while. That's alright. I do kind of like my tattoos in here better. Well, well, nah. So. No band-aids. Broken tablet. I'm about to die. Yeah, I might just have to check in like later in the day before NA. Well, it doesn't seem that that chick wants to answer my questions. Well, tried asking the legal aid Smiley, and she, I don't think she felt confident in her abilities yet, so we're gonna have to find a lawyer. I will poke in. I will try to skip the line. Or poke in later before NA, or right as NA starts. And find us somebody. Don't worry about it. Can be lyric. I need to make lyric. Oh, that's what I need to do. I need to make lyric in Greene County so he can be an EMS. I just feel like I'm not gonna be able to get him as good as I got him right here. Like, he looks so good here. me go work a little. I haven't worked at all today. I mean, so far we haven't done anything but talk with TJ. That's all we've done, so. Oh, are you kidding me? You bitch. Oh my god, the bunny scared me. Fuck off, dude. Dude, I'm scared. I'm scared he's gonna get me. I'm stuck right now. I'm literally stuck. There's nowhere I could go to try and outrun him. I can't go in it. what to do. That's all we can do now. Oh my god, he is so angry. Kid won't leave me alone. Go away. Why me? Well, it's either gonna go well or it's gonna go bad. Here we go. Oh. It disappeared. La 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 la. La 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 la. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Let's dance the night away. Hey, hey. Hey. Can I close the windows? No, they are broken. Oh well. Let's get some food real quick. Get it over with.
Are you on clock? If so, you could just have me order it for you, and then you can hop off clock. Because you don't seem like you want to stay here.
Uh-oh. Drama already. I just walked in the door.
Alright. Ma'am, can I help you?
Hi. Can I Please get 2 combos with everything on the burgers.
Sounds good. What can I get for you to drink?
Can I get orangutan, please?
Sounds good. Do you want ice in that orangutan?
Yes, please.
Sounds
You
good.
should keep doing that. Travis, stop doing that.
Whoops, sorry about that. Don't play for that one. That's a wrong order. Let me come over to this machine here.
Oh, good. No worries.
Woo!
Oh, careful
Hi.
now.
I'm okay.
Okay.
This is Johnny. I'm tough. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Did you order food yet,
Awesome.
Mr. Smiley Face?
Here's that order for you.
I'm gonna go
It's
drop it off to
Virgil.
the hospital, guys. I'm gonna go-
Did you order?
She drunk.
For
I'll be back, I'll be back.
that out for you.
You better order food.
Awesome. Thank you.
Hi, next. What can I get for you?
I'll be
Hey,
sad.
Hello.
Why?
Can I
Haley,
get 2
how
combos,
much did you get?
please? Whatever you want to put on the burgers
How
with
much
2
did you get?
orangutan with ass.
What? I got 2 meals.
Sounds
Oh,
good. Let me
God.
grab that for you.
Thank
Uh,
you.
You guys okay?
Is she okay?
Oh, okay. All good.
Is it good?
Awesome. Totals me $37.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
I'm so
okay.
sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thanks so much. Order number 106.
How many
I'll
did
that
you
right
drink?
up for you.
Yo,
What? How many did you drink? I don't know.
106.
Oh, that's good. That's
Is
a
it
plus.
mute? Like a
Nope, I'm good.
like an
That's
8 out of
crazy.
10.
I don't even do
106.
anything anymore. Wow, that sucks.
It's out.
Word.
Good to meet you.
I mean, it kind of didn't even have patience for 2 seconds. Literally, it's like yeah, some order didn't order when it expired. They left. Anyone didn't get their order taken? Can I help anyone else?
Oh, you okay?
Hey, how's it going?
I'm okay, thank you, thank you.
Welcome to Senior
Hello.
Nuns.
Met you the other day. I'm sorry that you're seeing me this way.
Hey, Zeke, do you want to hand out the orders?
Oh, it's okay.
Hi.
It's
You know,
okay.
just try to have a little
Hello.
fun at work.
Oh, we got the same. We got the same neck thing.
Oh,
What do
twinsies!
you
Twinsies! Oh my
Huh.
god!
Yeah.
Only cool people have that.
I agree.
It's true,
I totally agree.
Yeah.
It's true.
Wait, what's your name?
My name's Hope. Hope Wesson.
Hope. Oh, hi. Nice to
Order,
meet you.
one-
I hope to see you again.
105.
For sure.
You gotta order 105.
My name's
Just gotta
Ghosty.
order 105.
Ghosty. That's a cool.
Ghosty, yeah, like
Oh,
a ghost that
Ghosty.
drinks tea. Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool name.
Thank you. I
Look,
think
I
it's
can
pretty
stand up
cool. I
straight.
picked it myself.
I dig it. You work around. I guess you work senior buns.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah, I do a little bit of
Thank
dabble,
you.
you know.
See ya, guys.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to work here, but then no one ever worked, and I felt really bad, so I just said fuck it,
Wow.
and I just clocked in.
Yeah.
Who? Oh my god, it's a clown!
That's-
Jesus Christ! Oh my god! Oh.
Yeah, you're good.
PTSD.
I'm doing
It's not a clown,
great,
it's
thank you.
Are you gonna? You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Waiting on a burger and fries.
Too many people.
Sir, in the mask.
Yeah.
We're really
honestly,
low on
sir.
cheese, folks.
Ooh,
So if
I
you can
can
cut
do-
cheese, that's what we need.
Can he like walk away so I can
Right
go
behind
back?
you
I'm a
on the
little
cutting
scared to
board.
get too close.
Oh my god, I don't think you should grab a knife.
There we go.
Oh my god! You're so. Oh, you're so pretty.
Human.
Oh, you're so
Look
pretty.
at your baby face.
Oh, he's got a baby face to let you make up again. You
Yeah,
like
small
it again?
face, bro.
See,
Yeah.
now you understand why I'm wearing a mask.
No, don't hide your face. You're so pretty.
Yeah, but it's not good to be like, let's say, I prefer to be like, kind of,
Are-
say,
We're low on buns
no,
too.
the one,
Oh, we got
like,
20
people are
seconds left for
scared
this
of.
order.
then like saying that.
yeah.
Intimidating?
Yeah,
Yeah,
intimidating.
maybe.
Are you? I hear an
I'm
accent.
gonna be ready to make that.
I'm not
we're not gonna
English.
make it. It's
Got
just
10
burger
seconds.
time.
Are you
Oh.
French?
What's up? What you need?
What?
Can I combos, please, mate? And
Wait, you're not French?
We're missing the bun.
No.
Everything on the
Okay, good.
burger?
Okay, I was
Why
about to
not?
get really
Let's-
sad if you
let's
were
get
French
a
because
little-
I don't like French.
No worries, no worries.
And you seem cool.
I got you.
Okay.
And you.
Ghosty, your
Europe?
face is really unique.
I'm
Why?
Polish. I'm Polish.
What do you mean? Polish? Oh my god!
We
I have
got
a
2
friend that
orders
went
in at
to,
once.
what's it, Gdansk?
It looks
Yeah,
like
yeah,
we
yeah.
screwed up order
Yeah, I know
106.
someone you went there. I have
Oh, well,
some stuff
thanks a
from
lot.
there. I
So
have
sorry.
some
What
NAG
you
and
drink, buddy?
stuff.
Let me remove that for you and see if I
I'm
can
not
get
from.
that.
I'm
please.
from.
Sorry.
Oh, right.
I'm
It's
originally
It's
from
alright.
Florida.
Thank you.
But I have a
It's just
friend
2
that visited there
combos.
recent. Yeah, and they sent me things.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Let me hand
yeah,
out this
yeah.
for you.
I'm not
Thank
usually
you.
this
Order
drunk, by
107.
the way.
Alright, you're good.
I'm usually a lot more
Your
hyper.
order
Got that for
108.
you.
Your order
Alright.
108.
Okay, it was a
You
pleasure.
can come over to the middle.
Easy, what you-
Here, I can help you out over here, man.
I'm a little
Oh,
picky, boy.
I
We
okay,
got
I
you.
remember
We got you.
that.
Who, me?
Ready?
Yeah. So you said you just had the
I'll
2
see you
burger
guys
combos,
tonight.
everything on them?
Yeah, everything on it with
Hello, hello.
orangutans. That's it.
Sounds good. So sorry
Oh,
about that.
that's
Good
a-
thanks, Marcus.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
I need
okay.
to think I need to,
forgive you. I
you know,
got my
keep a
anger
mask,
out at the
then
British
you
man instead.
recognize
Don't
me.
worry.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, you look exactly like my mate.
You know,
Awesome,
girls
37
were
again.
scared of my mask, so I had to put it down.
Oh, yeah, makes sense, makes sense.
Again?
Yeah, I got you.
Refunded back to your account.
Gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Have a good one.
Yeah, you too, man. See you around.
See you. Is Georgia around?
Not yet, no.
Awesome. 37 was charged successfully. I'll go ahead and
Should
grab
be
that right
too.
now for you. Order number 109. I'll make sure they wrap
You
that
got a
up
what?
for you.
Thank you.
Oh, okay, perfect, thanks, man. I'll pay you for it and I'll give it to him later,
Order
maybe.
number 109 is high price, but they already got their first order expired.
Yeah, please, no, we'll pay you later.
Just let the message be known.
Appreciate that.
Of course.
Thanks, man.
Anyone still waiting on you
Enjoy the
at
cake.
all?
Hello.
Hey, how are you doing?
Good
You
news.
said that money got refunded on my account, so
Hold on, sir.
Got a piece of 4 combo
we'll have to
meals.
see.
And everything on the burger was E. coli and us.
You
You
seem
can
like
meet a lot of people at Senior Buns, dude. That's why I like to work Senior Buns back in the day. I could work it like late at night, I guess.
Is there any chance you can throw an extra 2 fries in there? Sorry.
Yeah, I could throw an extra couple fries for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, you could say that.
I don't mind working Senior Buns. I just wish they had some competition, like some variety would be nice.
Awesome.
I see.
Go and see if I can get that ordered for
I
you.
just, you know,
Perfect.
takes one to know one, you know what I mean?
Oh,
Order number 110. I'll have that right out for you.
Which is-
appreciate, thanks, man.
So why are you here if you're not working?
Where are you wearing? What?
Oh, I
Where
see.
are you working? Did you wear that? Oh no.
I don't
What are you wearing that
usually
when
judge people by the camera.
Germany, mate.
What's your name?
Hans Richter.
Nice to meet you.
Order number
It's
108.
Marcus.
Nice to meet you,
I
Marcus.
think that's me, mate. Is it
See you
2
around,
combos,
Hans.
3 combos with the 3 orangutans?
Yes, I believe so. Here's that for you.
Cheers, bro. Thanks a lot.
Which-
Just give me a call.
Order number 109.
Okay, bet. I will. Thank you.
That's me.
I was just asking.
Disorder.
He wasn't wearing the
Here's that
Thank
for you.
All
you.
hands on
Yeah,
deck.
thank you so much.
Disorder, I guess.
I wait so long for food. Jesus. this too long. Oh no. That's not what I wanted to do. Dude, is she crazy? We're in AU Storm. Dude, what the fuck, dude? Maybe he didn't get the right number. I think he got the wrong phone number or something because it's not working. Kelly's Drice, please text if I do not answer. Yeah, I can't get the number to work at all. It's not working. I don't know. Hello. Give me some fucking money. I at least want something that's halfway up there. I don't think that's V. Hello.
How's it going?
Same shit, different toilet. How about you?
Same shit, different day.
I feel you. I feel you.
Anybody here need to buy mats?
Need to buy.
Yeah, like you need mats for parts. Are you good?
Oh, my man up there. Hold on, my man.
Oh.
Oh my god, I didn't even see him up
Oh, you
there.
know him? Okay, yeah. I didn't see him there. I just look around and I saw him.
What you been up to?
You know, I just woke up about 20 minutes ago. How about you?
Yeah, I've been up for a minute. Just, trying to make some money now. Been dealing with a bunch of BS. Just want to make some money, dude. Some people want to stir up so much drama. I'm like, I just want to have fun and, like, just chill.
Yeah, well, that's how I be doing. Chilling out.
I don't like when people be
vibing.
too serious about shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why I've always done, like, been by myself. But you know, I'm trying to get along with people this time around. Trying to have a friend group.
That's true.
I'm trying.
Gotta, you know, make that little.
Was it you said that you have a little group, right? That you hang out with?
Oh yeah. I got like now this is my group right here. Everybody here in my group.
The Mosleys guys.
What's that?
The Mosleys guys. You and Drago and stuff like that.
Yeah. Drago's my homie. Drago's James, but I'm mostly around Donnie and stuff. Always in the same circle. So yeah, ain't no small group, just a big group, just a couple people. Just
I feel you.
yeah. Leo, Steve, Leo, and all of them. Good people.
Oh yeah, they're all good people. Everyone you listed is cool.
Yeah. What about you? Who you hang with?
Well, it used to be more, but lately, it's mainly just me and Chong, and we got a buddy, CJ.
Chong, what's he?
Yeah, he's just lately since we got the house, he slowed down a lot, and he's spending like just more time outside the city. He said he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to feel pressured to be here, and so I don't. Like if he's got like I've got a little thing I'm gonna do, I'm like whatever, dude. It's all good. Like it's not that important. So mostly Chong is my ride or die. That's pretty much Chong, and we've got a guy CJ. He's become a sewer rat, doing a lot of the yeah, he does a lot of the what is it, the whiskey or moonshine and moonshine and the jewelry. And like I said, we did have more than that, but we recently just got down to 3. Cause sort of I mean, to be honest, I'm not gonna go into it, but just because of stupid ass drama, and I just was like, oh no, we just gonna separate and part ways.
Yeah. That's one thing you gotta do, man. We grown adults, man. We can't be having drama. We can talk shit out. You know?
Well, that's what I'm saying, and it's over like some minuscule shit. So I was like, oh no, let's go ahead and deal with it. I'm too old, man. Way too old. You start hitting me up outside the city, bitching about shit inside the city. We got a problem. Yeah.
Nah.
I'll be in my head for like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Sorry.
All right, Pops.
Okay. When'd you drop? Brake parts. Oh, I don't want it.
I got axle parts. I got miles away.
So yeah, at this moment in our group and my life, we're starting to branch out and try to meet a bunch of people again, because we used to be me and Chong used to be very friendly. I mean, we met each other by chance at sanitation. We used to go out a lot, and 5 years ago I used to meet a hell of a lot of people fishing, so I kind of miss fishing for that reason. It was just nice to get people together, and you're all out there chit-chatting, waiting for fish and get a little bit of money.
I remember those days.
I miss it. I'm telling you, if they don't implement, some sort of fishing program or job, whatever you want to call it, we're gonna write up something, because we got like the best idea. Using some of the old and the new. Like, you start off in a small little kayak or whatever, work your way up to the big fishing boats.
Big boats. Yeah.
Then you can pick out a contract, either do saltwater fishing or freshwater. You can do the ocean or the lakes or the stream.
Yeah.
And then you can, I think you should be able to do like how back in the old days, do either legal fish, regular fish, or treasure chests. And then you turn them in the same way.
Yeah.
Same way how you used to do, wait for dark for the bad fish, but then take the good fish and process them like you would at the new hunting.
That sounds good.
Exactly. And then there you go. There's you a fishing job. And you can finally take some boats out into the ocean. That's mainly what we want. We want to take some boats out into the ocean.
Yeah, to be able to go out and explore the shit.
I mean, it covers like so much of the city, and nobody ever gets to go out there. So.
True.
I love going boat.
Nice. Yeah. Boats are pretty nice.
They are. Especially the ones where you live in. Those are cool.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind, you know. I'll probably get one of those and evict myself and just live there.
I mean, honestly, you wouldn't have to worry about like mortgage and shit like that. You just live in a boat.
Yep.
You ain't gotta worry about no lawn. You can keep it moving.
Just relax. And it's the same thing. If you got a fishing boat you can live on, and you can fish off, you make money and still live in.
Exactly. I get so jealous of the people that grew up living around the ocean.
Yeah.
I was always like a couple hours away, but never quite close enough to always go down there like that.
Damn. I remember the days I used to go out 2 or 3 times a week.
Out to the beach?
Yeah, into the ocean.
It's relaxing. I don't know what it is, just something about it.
Yeah, the ocean can be relaxing, pretty relaxing.
It's just got good vibes.
Yeah, if more people get out in the ocean, it'll be less drama, I tell you.
That's probably true.
They had to sit by themselves, reflect, think, and be like, you know what? It ain't worth it. It ain't worth arguing over.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It ain't that serious.
Yeah.
Or if more people smoke weed, one or the other.
That's true.
I used to wear that mask all the time, Jargo.
Yeah, I don't even know why he's wearing it. I think he's all sexy. Look at him.
Got his abs hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, his chest tattoos.
Do I have Romeo's?
Hello? I'm not killing your kids.
What?
Oh, what the world?
What?
I'm not killing you.
What? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Guy. Yeah, stay still. What happened? No, I like PTSD. Running back and forth.
His butt. It's Lorenzo. He's been
Romeo
acting like I'm
Quentin.
about to murder him and his kids for not
Romeo
paying my money
Quentin.
back yet.
Romeo Quentin.
He keeps calling and screaming. Earlier, I was carrying him out. He was knocked down. And there was 2 cops in there, and he started screaming, and the cops started chasing after me.
Wait, shit. No, you idiot.
I don't even know Lorenzo had kids.
It ain't working. Damn it.
Yeet. Oh, that looks like a slow day.
I just found you in the yellow pages. I've been meaning to save your number.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, you got a pot on your head. Whoa, that car just fucked up everything.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
the car that just ran through everything. It gave no fucks. No fucks were given this day. Where is this one at?
Gotcha. Make sure to get calls and check up on you and everything.
For sure. We should hang out sometime.
Of course. Sooner or later, I'll probably be hanging around more in Polito.
You said you hang around Polito?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, because we hang around Harmony.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, that's where our little house is.
I've been hanging around in Polito a hell of a lot more myself lately, so.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is.
We get it.
You know, girlfriend, kids, brother-in-law, all that jazz.
Jesus.
Got a big family now. Got 4 kids.
That's
2 of them are
nephew, I think.
gangsters.
Nephew? His nephew over here.
No, he's the uncle.
Oh, he's the uncle, right.
He's Ivy's brother.
Yeah.
It's just.
Did you get a house?
Yeah, in Polito.
Oh.
Yeah, with Kai and Kenna, one of our daughters. Well, she wasn't the daughter at the time, mind you.
Yeah,
it feels like we're making this up as we go along, if you know what I mean.
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
No, all joking aside, started with the conversation I've had with B and Ava about, you know, me adopting them. That was before I got together with Ivy. You know, I said I was considering it, you know, just to try and keep B a little bit more out of trouble, and you know, he had Ava as his sister already, so you know, she came as a bit of a package deal there. Then you know, Ivy got together, and when Kenna and Sim found out about the whole family thing, I was like, oh, can we be part of it? Like, can it be our mom and dad? Like, okay. Couldn't really say no to them.
I'm at Pops,
you know what?
a big heart. You can't say no to about 7
No.
children.
But you know, they've all been, you know, they've all been my friends for a while now. You know. It's
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
His big family.
Yep.
One day he was a bachelor, next day he was our wife.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy for every day of it.
Yeah. Oh man, it's only what? Me, Donnie, Goodman, Ted.
Yeah. I know you got the house to like right next to ours.
Yeah,
Two houses down.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of made it like a mechanic alley there, because it's me, and then Gavin, and then you guys.
Yeah.
We got a good group of us there now.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
Gavin.
We decided, even though it's a little bit further away, we decided against. I decided for me and me, Kai and Kenna, we decided actually to. Even though it's a little bit further away, I ain't paying 300 grand for a fucking house in the south side. No fucking way. Nope.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that.
Out of the city, I mean, a lot of people are doing it.
Yeah, and it's a nice area. It gets us hunting, gets us logging, gets us doing silly shit on the mountain and on
Gets
the
me
beach.
killed too. Yesterday I died at least. I got knocked out twice. What up?
Yeah.
Not
Last
bad,
night we went
brother.
out
How
and
you
got
doing,
like
my man?
dirt bikes, and we just roamed around Sandy and over the mountain into Polito. Just fun.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. We used to bike to the observatory. It's close to our house.
Mm-hmm. You did any car park?
Who's that?
Wellington.
What's that?
Wellington.
Wellington. Yeah, tell him to bring a ton of crossover if he has it.
Bring the 10 if you got it. Or bring whatever you got. 24? That's all right.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been having to deal with some BS.
Just tell him to bring whatever he's got. I'll get everything.
Yeah. Alright, there's no problem, man. Bring whatever you got. We got you covered, man. We got you covered.
So, what's been going on?
No problem.
You want to talk?
Hey, come by. I missed you, man.
Oh, we can.
Yeah.
If you got time.
I got all of it. I'll try and make time. You know.
Well, I appreciate that. Still no cars.
Hey, you know what? We all get disappointed every day. It's all wake up call.
I know.
Fucking day.
Oh, is this your office?
It's one of the offices.
Fancy schmancy.
Yeah. It's actually one of the sales offices for the cars.
Oh, is this where they're gonna do for when the cars come out?
This is the point of sale. This is where we're gonna process the sales and transfer the ownership over.
Did they figure out how this is gonna work, or is it gonna be Mosley's employees?
No, it's still up in the air. We have no fucking clue. It's gonna be a shit show when it happens.
Sheesh.
Yeah. So, what's been up? I overheard something when you were talking to Romeo, but I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to like dig too much into it, but I mean, just some BS with the group or whatever. You know, I don't know where it went wrong. Honestly, they just sort of threw me a left field yesterday, and it all just stemmed from something so small and unimportant. Yeah, so I mean, just to give you a quick rundown, I mean, you already know we got the house roughly 2.5 weeks ago, and after we got it, that first week, a lot of us took some time off. I was in the city a lot less. I mean, a lot of us were. So the first week was like dicking around.
Yeah.
Then we had to pay back that first loan and whatnot. And there was we agreed we were going to hire somebody to work on the house, but it was so tiny because we don't even have a basement. We just said, fuck it, we'll do it. Nobody else really wanted to do it, so I offered to do it because I'm an artist. I like doing that sort of thing. It's art one way or another. It's interior exterior design. So I said sure. And ever since I started, I got a lot of hostility from I don't know if you know Rick. He pops in here a lot. Rick Richards. He's a big friend of Gavin's too.
Yeah.
But
was he part of your group?
Yeah, it was. I mean, originally, it was okay. I am the puppet master. Let's put it that way. This is all stemmed from my idea. NAG. We call ourselves not a gang. Whatever. We don't try to be a gang. We're here by everyone's own free will. The group runs by everyone wanting it to run. If everyone doesn't want it to run, they can go do their own thing. You know what I mean? I'm not babysitting or holding anybody. It's people that want to be a part of a group because they know that groups can succeed and get a little bit farther than being by yourself. Well, it's a little bit easier.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's not a dictatorship. I am not the leader. I just came up with it. I'm the puppeteer. I made our little email chain, all that, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, it originally was me and Chong. And, well, actually, at first it was going to be me, Chong, and Gavin. And somewhere along the lines, Gavin was grinding a lot with G6. We were working on getting a house, and I guess he really wanted to see some of the fruits of his labor. It was really bothering him with how much work he's doing. So he ended up finding a house in his own time and wanting to invest in it with a friend of his that we didn't know. And at that time, we had a big long talk about it. There was like a disagreement, our first disagreement more or less, but just decided that he said that he was going to buy the house the next day and that we were more than welcome to use it. But that's not what we wanted to start, you know, a group. We wanted it to be everyone to go in together and for it to be like sort of an investment type thing. Like not that we're guests at someone else's house, which is that's what we were going to have to be. You know what I mean? Like we wanted it to be,
that.
yeah. So at that point, Gavin sort of started to do his own thing and we started to do our thing. And we also, the main reason that we come into disagreement was because we were trying to bring Rick and his friend V into the group, and we just wanted him to take the time to get to know them. If he would have, which now they're like so freaking close, you think they were lovers. And it's like if you would have just taken a day, dude, because he didn't want to do it. He wanted to be me, Chong, and Gavin. So we ended up starting something with Rick and V, and that's where NAG started pretty much. And I mean, it's not like we did much. We saved up for a house and we got the house. But then, like I was saying, you know, I agreed to decorate and just some bullshit happened where Rick was the only person having trouble getting through the house. And he made... and my biggest issue was he brought that issue outside of the city too. Like the fact that he was having issues inside and outside the city, and I haven't had that much time to work on the house. So amongst like paying back a loan and trying to work, I was putting all my money into the interior decorating into the house because I wanted to. And then every time I'm waking up inside and outside the city, the dude's like complaining. And as soon as I get to working on what he's complaining about, he's complaining about the last thing that I've created. So it all started piling up until, one day, a couple days ago, I woke up and looked at my emails and he's complaining once again about the last thing that I did, which was a change for him. I've changed the same hallway 4 times, literally. And then so I just said, at some point in the conversation, I just said, F it, I'll fix it. Just left it like that. But he wanted to keep going and said something about he thinks that I didn't care about his feelings or he doesn't think that his input is getting heard or blah. And I'm like, dude, I am dealing out with so much shit outside of the city, and we're talking, you've brought this issue outside of the city alongside of that, and then every time I wake up inside the city, I'm working on fixing what you just had a problem with already. So it all piled up pretty much till we had sort of a big disagreement / argument via email, and I just said, we're not doing this anymore. Like, this should have stayed in the city. He wanted to keep going, but I just said, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm too old for this shit. I'm leaving it. And he went to the extreme, I guess, and they decided to, well, let me back up. Started to leave the conversation. We haven't said anything in a couple days. I wanted it to blow over. Give us some time for the waters to calm. And I thought everything was cool because though we haven't, like, had an official talk, we've had talks about other things, and we got robbed by a wizard. So we talked about that. I mean, we talked about other things besides, you know, what happened. So I thought everything was cool, but then out of nowhere, they asked to talk with Chong yesterday when we were working. So he goes to meet up with them, and they have this big conversation with him, and then ask me to come up. And out of nowhere, after I just got done saying, like, via email before I even woke up that we should meet up and do something fun today, and they told me their availability, when I get up there, they're like, we decide that we're gonna leave. We're gonna leave the group, and
give me a second. I think Wellington's here. I need to get some parts from him, and
yeah.
sorry about that.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you're good.
they said they wanted to leave now.
Oh. Oh yeah. What I was saying. Yeah. So when I got up there after they talked with Chong, they told me basically that they wanted to leave the group, and that conversation went right away to, well, we'll have to get a lawyer to work out whatever you guys need to pay us for the house, blah blah blah. It's just it's been a clusterfuck because I've been dealing with it for over like a week, inside and outside the city, and I just like I've tried really hard to care about everybody else's feelings. I've tried really hard, and I ask everybody every meeting. I'm like, I go up to everybody individually. Is everything okay? Are you happy? Is there anything I can do? And it feels to me, and it seems like they've been planning some shit for a couple days now behind my back, and it just sort of, I mean, I'm not upset. Like, I can move past it and everything, but it's just sort of smack in the face, especially when I don't have many friends to begin with, and the couple people I do trust, they do some stupid shit over a fucking wall, you know? Like, my point was that they never talked to me. If they would have, like, this all could have been resolved by, you know, just being like, hey, let me stay with you while you're designing so we can work out something. This ain't working out for me. Or been like, hey, I'm gonna move the wall to the left so I can get in and out freely. If you want to like design around it, that's cool. Or anything. There was just a big lack of communication, and just for the first.
Some people, I would say this. Hope. For some people, they just only think of themselves. Sometimes they either don't care, or it's just, you know, they don't care enough to you know, try and do things the right way,
to put themselves in other people's shoes.
Yeah, exactly, put themselves in other people's shoes. And I've dealt with similar shit as well, so I can completely understand where you're coming from. At the end of the day, though, it's better for this to, as much as it's fucked up now, and it's, you know, if once you get this resolved, then at least it's going to be probably going to be you and Chung in the house, or
yeah, we got one more. Yeah, we got one more guy, CJ. He's a sewer rat though. But yeah, yeah, it'll just be us three, because unfortunately, with him leaving, we have a total of, I think, 7 right now. But with him leaving, he's dragged along V, who joined with him, and also we just recently brought in her friend who's been a hang around for a while, Ty, and he's gonna follow them. And there's been, from the get-go, from the start, there's been a guy called Ben who's been in the shadows a lot, because he's been dealing with a lot of stuff outside the city, and he's also going to follow. So we pretty much just lost everyone besides us 3 at this point. And I mean, I don't care. I mean, there's so many people, you know, since we've been around, that have come and gone. Like, I know we can easily replace them. It's just a pain in the ass, and it just a smack to the face when, you know, this is the first time I've tried to do a group or been a part of a group like this. Mostly I'm always a loner. This is why. But I'd really tried to look out for everyone's feelings while also dealing with a bunch of shit outside of the city and inside, like, and all the scuff and bullshit in the city. And it just is a smack to the face to me, because I don't feel like I could have done anything else. I don't feel like I was being unfair or unreasonable by any means.
It feels to me that you've been doing a lot of you've been pouring your heart and soul into this, as it were, and it hurts. It doesn't feel good when people don't fucking appreciate it, right?
Right.
But at the end of the day, it's probably just the problems would either happen now or later anyway. So.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Maybe it's better for this shit to come up now over little shit. So, because, you know, if you can't trust these people, at the end of the day, if you can't trust to get on the same page with these people over little shit, what is going to happen when you actually have actual issues or actual problems that you need to deal with? At that point, what are you going to do? You're going to end up, you're going to think that you're going to get in a fucking stab in your own house? That's not, you know.
That's exactly what I said when I was meeting with them. That's exactly what I said. So,
that's, for me, it was, I wanted to get a house on my own just because of the same reason, because I don't want to be part of any bullshit and everything. I got lucky because I fell into place with. First of all, just it was going to be me and Kai, that because we're friends and we were getting along well, and we decided like, you know what, brother, like actually I went to him and I was like, hey, you know what, do you want to get into a house or not? He's like, yeah, I wanted to, but I don't have enough money. He's like, okay, look, let's just get into a house together, whatever it is. We'll get whatever we can right now, right? Just so that we have one, and then we'll see what we do later on. And then, when we're riding bikes and shit like that with, and Kenna was with us one night. She mentioned, was like, well, yeah, I'd like to get into a house too, but I don't have that much money right now. I was like, okay, fine, let's do this. We'll get you into it as well, right? Get into it together. Like me and Kyle are gonna put down like 105 each. You can put down 60 because that's what you've got right now, and then you're gonna gonna pay for part of their renovations and shit like that later, so you can buy into full, so she can be like equal part of the house, because it means something to her. And I was like, okay, if that means something to you, then you're gonna be equal parts of the house. And at one point later, if we decide that one of us wants to move out, then obviously whoever moves out is going to get paid what they put in, and we go from there, right? Or if we need to sell the house, we're going to sell the house, split everything 3 ways, and go from there. Right? But since we're quote unquote a group of friends, but now they're also, the family part thing happened later. It had nothing. It wasn't even planned then. So
yeah, that's. I was like, you're like listing off your family. I'm like, what in the fuck happened?
No, so that's what it was more of a. So I was planning to adopt B and Ava, just more so that I could try and, help B, like simmer down a bit, because he can get himself into a lot of trouble, right?
Right.
Not because he doesn't have good intentions or anything. He's just, a little bit of a wild card. And he can hang around me a little bit more, and I can try and tone him down, and can learn a bit more from how to talk to people and how to deal with certain situations. And it's been working out, right? And on top of that, he had his sister Ava, and was like, okay, fine, let's just add Ava to this for a little more flavor. And then I got together with Ivy, and yeah, well, that's a whole different story in itself.
You got a full house in no time.
Yeah, and then obviously, with Kenna and Sim, it was more of like, oh, we want to be part of this too, and I was like, okay, okay, fine, I'm okay with it. Sim was, kind of my best friend in the city anyway before this, so.
Yeah, like, see, okay. Dude, there's so many people out there. Like, so many people.
But the thing is that everybody's doing their own thing, right? Like, I've got now, like, just going about. I've got one daughter that is in one gang. I've got another daughter that is in another gang. A third one that is Canada is doing G6 and whatever else she's doing.
So y'all are just strictly roommates.
Yeah, we're strictly roommates.
We do
family. Stuff together.
Yeah,
family, and la jazz. Yeah, and with Ivy, Ivy's she's started in the city doing her own thing. She's doing the business side of things. She's working with somebody doing like a tech startup company, right? They're doing their own thing, but it's it grows the story a little bit. We're making connections all over the city from the legit side of things, for first and foremost, because I'm still trying to keep my hands clean. I have, and Ivy's the same way. So we're already working with a couple of different groups, but that's just business side. We don't care what they do on their own time, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But well, like I said before, if you ever want to open a mechanic shop, let me know.
I'll talk to you about that, because there's somebody else that I was talking to about the same thing, but it's probably going to be another week's time before we have a serious conversation about it.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm still getting my shit together. You know, obviously I've been dealing with a bunch of stuff, but that's what I want to work towards, is getting my own shop open up, preferably
yeah.
somewhere northish.
Yeah. Well, I have like I've already had my eyes on a place up north as well, for future, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know you're looking at Harmony. I'm looking at Polito, in a certain location, and yeah, but and these two other people.
Well, it really depends what pops up for sale or whatever. But I mean, also can have different locations under the same company. You know, that's not
you
impossible.
You can have different locations.
Or a small branch.
You can do that.
Like a small store somewhere, and then there's a bigger store somewhere, like a small, just quick pit stop.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, right? You can have you can have different locations around the city, right? Try and have it from the same company, and you can set something up that it's beneficial for everyone involved, from different aspects. Because if you've got the same brand, or you can have your own, or you can either do it upfront with like a franchise sort of a thing, or you can do partnerships, actual partnerships.
Very true.
So that, and you can do that, providing parts or whatever it is, or having shared mechanics that can work at different locations at different times of day, so you can keep everything open, right? Try and keep everything open all the time.
Whole operation.
Yeah, exactly. You can have a whole operation of things. We've got Ivy that can, she's making her own connections and everything, and she can get involved in the logistics side of things as well. That is one of the things that she's good at, acquisition and logistics. She's good at it, and she's been doing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
And yeah, we're also, like, she's also working on some other stuff on the side as well, like with trying to put together some events and some things like that. So it can.
Oh yeah, I think she told me something about that. Yeah, that'd be good. I'm thinking,
my thinking is, you got mechanic shops, you got things like that. You've got an events company that can do things. You can go do like car shows. You can do car meetups. You can do just that sort of thing. There are a lot of things that can be done with the connections and with the business relationships that we're building on. We're not thinking short term. I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 6 months from now, where the city will be like actually developed, depending on how it goes, obviously, because as soon as guns are in the cities, things are going to change a little bit. It's going to be a rough couple of weeks at first, I will say that.
Oh yeah.
At that point, I just advise everyone to watch their fucking backs, because everyone that is going to be, especially with the amount of tourists we get around here, everyone that's going to get their hands on a weapon is going to be like, a nice slight, a little slight, I'm just going to pull out my gun and shoot you. Well, a lot of people are going to lose their weapons and lose access to them, and then they're going to realize how hard it is to actually get a weapon outside of the legal framework, right? But
yeah, I heard it was going to be just people crafting them and making them in their own. Like we're going to be able to. You think we'll be able to buy them soon from the store?
Yeah, gun licenses. There should be coming in at one point. I'm not exactly sure how soon, but those are coming. They have to arrive soon-ish. They're not sure if you're aware of this. There are already guns in the city. So
yes, yes, yeah. My buddy got shot in the head, and yeah.
Yeah, so there's already guns in the city. I'm not talking about PD guns. So
yeah.
But at this point, there's very few people/groups that have access to those, because they're very expensive.
Yeah, I think they're building them themselves, aren't they?
Yeah, but in order to build them, the cost to get everything that they need for them is
A
quite
lot.
high.
Yeah, so I'm sure they sell them for a fortune.
I don't think anybody's selling them at the moment. I think they're just groups that can make them.
And hold on to them.
Yeah.
That one makes sense.
Like honestly, I wouldn't. If I was a group that was able to make them, I would not sell a single fucking one of them.
I guess not. Yeah, with how rare they are right now,
Like,
and as much as it takes to make them.
as much as it takes to make them, and you do not want to, like, especially I'm thinking about this from an underworld sort of a perspective. Why
I can
would
hear him
I
hitting his vape.
sell my advantage to anybody else for any amount of money? I can at that
you're
point
right.
the group that has them can literally run the city. There's no fight back towards them outside of PD if they want to. So
Yeah,
but
you're
I'm
right.
sure it's not just the one group. There are a couple of groups that have them, but different amounts, different things, and everybody's really holding back on using them and everything else, because otherwise a lot of other things get started.
Yeah, they don't want to get caught with them too early and lose them before for anything valuable comes along.
The thing is that we've known this for a while now, that people talk a lot in the city. I know a hell of a lot of things that I have no place in knowing as somebody in my position.
Right.
It's just like it's so many people just talk without thinking about things. I don't care because I'm not involved in it, right? When information gets to me, then at that point, I'm not gonna name names and everything, obviously, because that'd be stupid of me to do. But the information itself, as long as it's out there, and if you spill it, I've heard so many so many people talk in the yard about stuff that should not be talked about outside of a private environment where people can't overhear you. And they talk about it in the yard, and you can have the yard can overhear what the fuck they're talking about. Right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's silly. And
well, there has been a lot less of that. Like, I mean, back from like the purple days, there's been a lot less of those people that just sort of don't take things seriously around the city. I've noticed this time around.
Yeah, well, it's been a bit. But also, circling back to what you're saying about people causing drama or not, just I had a situation with someone the other day. We're in a group of friends. We're doing uphold hunting, and we had somebody else, like another friend, quote-unquote friend, join us at one point, and it was like,
why I bent over.
Showed up with a knife in his hand. I was like, oh, okay, you put your hands up. Oh, I'm robbing you. We knew exactly who it was. It was all a joke. We were all laughing. And I was on top of the car. I was looking down on him. I was like, I pulled out my hunting rifle. I was just aiming it around him, right, left and right. Obviously, I was not going to shoot at him anyway, even though I know it that like those bullets don't hurt.
Right.
Don't hurt us because they're rubber bullets. But it was like, okay. I was like, you better put that knife down. and I was saying, hey, look up, drivers, look up. And then I shot next to him. That stupid motherfucker gets on the car and stabs him in the back.
Ooh. And
I was like, bro, you cannot be here when I come. I will talk about this shit tomorrow. It's like, you cannot fucking be here when I come to. It was like, and obviously everything was cleared up afterwards. But the thing in the moment was like, bro, you're among friends. Who the fuck is gonna hurt you in any way, shape or form? Do you think if we were actually threatened by you holding a knife, we've got 5 people here, you'd have been bonked out of existence, right?
Right, and he
Like,
still stabbed you anyways.
Yeah, but it's like, no, cause like I didn't know. I was like, you shouldn't see it from my point of view. Like, motherfucker, we're a group of friends. Anyway, it turned into a whole thing. I just didn't want to deal with it then, because I knew that if I met up with him at the hospital or afterwards, he would have said some stupid shit, and I probably would have blown up on him.
Right.
And probably would have done this to him. But we cleared it up afterwards. He apologized, and I was like, okay, that's fine. But in the moment, and after that, he tried some stupid shit, like petty posting on Twitter and all that shit. It's like, bro, who are you talking to? Nobody's talking to you right now. Like, because everyone was in shock about what the fuck happened. And I told Ivy, I was like, he's lucky he's your friend. That's all I'm gonna fucking say. Otherwise, yeah.
Right. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I mean, and he's, funnily enough, he's also a hang-around for a group of people that I have very good terms with. So it's like, if I want to hurt him right now, I don't have to do anything. I just pick up the phone and call the people that he's with, and they'll deal with it.
There you go.
But I don't want to do that. I don't want to hurt him. I just want him to fucking understand that he cannot pull this shit. And the only thing that upset me the most is that it upset Ivy, because she was caught in the middle and she didn't know how to deal with it. And I was like, okay, don't worry, I'm not gonna do anything about him, right? It's just, I'll let you talk to him. You do your thing, because he's your friend, right? But anyway, that's, at the end of the day, stupid shit is going to happen from people that you don't expect that to be the case. And I will say this: too big of a group that you're connected with and you rely on is not necessarily the best thing in the city, because people are finicky as fuck. You've got Chong, and you've got that has been with you, is your ride or die, right?
Yeah,
at least that's what it seems like from the outside to me. And I don't know what your relationship is with the other dude. I think you three, if you actually put your head together, you can actually go, advance things and don't have to deal with bullshit. Because dealing with bullshit is what eats up more time than anything else. I'd rather do things slower and not deal with bullshit than do things faster and deal with bullshit all the time.
Oh yeah. No, I guess that's the whole bummer about this whole thing is, I really thought they were cool as fuck. So I mean, it's just blindsided me to come out of nowhere, because we really have had no problems, no issues.
Yeah.
This is our first sort of disagreement, and I don't know if they're just young or they've been planning something, but it's like
I'm getting bored as well.
Well, they talked about a lot of things with Chong that they never brought up when I got up there, which is something that Chong told me about later, like things that I guess Rick was planning on talking to me about that he just didn't have the balls to bring up. That was one of the things he said, was that we're not going fast enough, but it's like, fast enough for what? Because we didn't have a computer. He was supposed to be doing that, which I guess he's been building it somewhere else and not telling me. And then we took time off. We all agreed we were going to slow down after we got the house, because we did a lot to get it. And everyone's been doing their own thing, and really a lot of focus has been in their nightmares. And that's fine, because as it should be. So yeah, it just was, that's the only part that bothers me. It really feels like it came out of nowhere. And as I told them when they met up with me, I'm very easy to talk to. I made myself an open book for everyone. I had just sent an email a couple days before this happened saying how much I appreciate everyone working together, and then I appreciate everyone showing up and still waking up every day. And I guess I jinxed it, because like a day or two after I said that nice little lovely message, I get a lot of attitude out of nowhere, and then the next thing you know, we're here where they're leaving. I'm like, and it's like just a trail of little ants following him at the moment. And again, I'm not mad and I'm not discouraged. It is what like I told him when I got there, is like I said exactly what you said. If you guys are willing to throw all of this that we've worked on in our friendship away over the first slight disagreement on a fucking hallway, then then peace, peace out. I don't have the time to deal with that. I'm too old for you to be bitching at me about a wall that I fixed for you 4 times inside and outside the city. You're bitching at me, and then you want to bring this up like again, and you can bring up whatever excuse you want in the book, but it still stems from the wall not being done exactly the way you wanted it, the way you wanted it, when you wanted it. Because I was doing other things and going piece by piece, not when Rick said it, not when Rick wanted it. So that's really what it boiled down to. And it's like I said when I just got in, I was like, if y'all are gonna be so quick to jump out the door after the first small thing, then
go.
Peace out. Yeah.
Yeah. Just it sucks because
at least we were just getting started, but it's just a shame because still, I mean,
I know. I know, and it seems that a lot of people that have just, and I've seen this happen with a couple of other groups, like in the past couple of days, people have, and this is the thing, people have jumped into houses together just to get in, right? And then they realize that they all want different things, and they expect things to happen at different speeds and everything else. And I've heard
it's
about
so hard to test those
four
waters.
or 5 situations, separate situations of people, houses breaking up, groups splitting up, and all of that jazz.
It's so hard to test those waters, though. You know, like what are you supposed to do?
That's why my approach. My approach was different. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna be friends with people. I'm gonna have people around me and everything, but I'm not going to be with people as a group per se. And even the people that I live with, they're part of the family now, but that was a different edition. We were just roommates, right?
Right.
Like the only things that we had together, as in plans together, was to make the house livable, as in have a basement, have a room for each other, and have up top we'll have the kitchen and like a living room. That's what we are working on. I'm working on getting wood for it. I'm trying to get stuff crafted for us at the lower price and everything. Ivy's been working with me as well. She's probably gonna, at least until she gets her own place, or until we get another house as well. She.
I hope you don't kill each other over decorating.
You know what? The thing is, so far all discussions we've had were together. Like, we've had discussions together. Okay, so we're gonna do this. This is the height of the floors. Let's do the floors and let's do the stairs, and then we'll figure out the floor plan for each floor. Where to put the kitchen, where to put the bedrooms, and everything. We're just gonna basically split up the house in separate like
little in sections.
Yeah, in small sections. And if nobody has too high expectations anyway, so yeah, it's all good.
I get it.
Let me just go check something in the yard.
Yeah.
I think I need to give them some more.
He's so great, such a good friend. I really appreciate him letting me talk to him and get some advice. I'm slowly rounding up the conversation. I've just got a couple more things I want to say, and then we'll be done. I won't bother him anymore. Hope you guys are enjoying the RP. We're just talking about the shit that's been happening all week. Just getting a little advice from my buddy here. Lots been on Hope's mind. She's bothered. Feels disappointed and betrayed. But we will pick up our feet again and keep moving on. So it's okay, guys. Everything will be alright. It's just RP at the end.
Yeah.
See, speaking of what you were saying, that I guess that's what originally made me so upset, is that we were gonna hire somebody to decorate, but we just decided not to because the space was so small. But then before I got everybody there and we were at the middle of the house, and I told them like because I wanted to make it known and made sure I had everybody's approval exactly what I was going to do with the house. I went around to each section, sort of did a blueprint layout of how I was going to do it, and each one of them was like, sure, sounds good, no problem, let's do it. And then, you know, as soon as I start doing, and I don't mind making changes, but goddamn, dude, it's like every time I make a change, it was something else. So that, like, there's only so much somebody can somebody can take when you basically, you know, piss on their creation so many times.
Oh,
Again, I don't mind making changes, but anyone will, you know, that'll bother anybody.
No, we established this, like, once we place shit down, sure, we can adjust them. Like, okay, if there's a floor that needs to be readjusted so that it doesn't clash with the rest or whatever, you know, we'll do that. But if we need to make like bigger changes, well, whoever does the change, whoever makes sure once that change does the change,
right,
or pays for it.
Yes, and I've paid for everything on my own. I've put my whole bank account to the house so far, and I haven't even done that much, but I was just trying to make everybody happy. And at the end of the day, I know I could have done like a basic fucking house, right? I didn't have to do like a section. Like, I don't think you've seen the inside, but it's, you walk in, it's like a small, it's designed to have like a fake looking studio apartment, and then if you go behind the refrigerator, it leads you to this section where basically the weed racks are, and then a small hallway that leads you to the computer room where the bench was and the computers will be. It's really not that intricate, but when we designed it, we had thought that we had planned to set up for like when you can get robbed, so a couple traps or whatever, which is why I originally had designed a wall where you squeeze through, like after, when you lean on the wall and squeeze through. He had trouble with that part, so that's the part that I ended up redesigning over 4 times. But like I said, I could have done something basic, but at the end when he had problems with that, it went from that. I tried to do a crawl space, but you can't make a crawl space. You still have to make a hole that accounts for your whole body height in the editor. So I had to scratch that. Then I did like a...
You know what you can do? I think you can do like a vent that you can crawl through.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen a big enough vent. Well, I mean, to be honest, I'm not touching that. Well, I'm not touching the house anymore. But I wanted to do that idea originally, but I couldn't find a vent big enough. And
do you need anything, Romeo?
I won't hold you too much longer.
Nah, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
By the way, I appreciate you letting me just vent for a moment. I've been dealing with this all week, and it's just been such a bummer because I just want everybody to have fun and be happy. I really don't like this drama. I don't like it in my nightmares. I don't like it here in the city. It really stresses me out as someone with a little bit social anxiety. So it's just taken so much energy out of me. I just want to be done with it, to be honest.
Like for me, it's been. I understand where you're coming from, because for me I've been stressing myself out with the shop for a while, especially when we didn't have enough people, and we got to a point where I had spent so much time here for so long that I just wanted, so I established something that, you know, I'm only here for like until the tail end of, like until the end of the EU. When NA gets here, you won't catch me in the shop working, as it were, right? That was the setup, because I want to be out in the city doing other things.
Right.
It doesn't matter. I can walk down the fucking street. I just don't want to have to be here to work, to cover the yard, because if nobody's here, then I have to be here because I want to keep the place open, right?
Right.
And it's been like that. It's been like a week and a half at one point that I just, instead of me going out and doing my thing every night, I was here for like 1, 2, 3 hours, 1, 2, 3 hours into the NA, and it's just fucking killing me. And
I bet.
At one point, I was like, it just happened that people started showing up a little more again and everything else. And now we have more people, and we've got some new people in that are more reliable about this thing, and that's fine. And I fucking love it, because otherwise I would have probably, I think I would have probably stopped doing not stopped, but just we would have not had the place open into
Yeah.
NA. Like, I would have closed down shop, because did not want to have to be here, because it kept pulling me away from me trying to do other things.
Right.
And talk to other people, meet and everything else, and it's just too much strain. It's too much strain at one point.
I agree, and that doesn't make anybody happy.
Yeah, but I'll say something also. Like, I've met Ivy, and like fucking this woman, I swear, just fucking everything fell into place after that.
Well, I'm happy for you. She seems really cool, and you've got an interesting change of life. It goes to show you how quickly things can change.
The kids part of things, that's it's just it's, we'll see what that leads to, right? But that's just a side of it. But outside of that, it's just, I don't know, I was not expecting this when I got into the city. I wasn't looking for this type of an experience, if you know what I mean.
Right. But, yes, I do know.
Yeah, but it was interesting. It's interesting that when it happens and when it develops,
Isn't it? Well, I'm glad you're having fun. I mean, that's all that matters at the end of the day. That you're enjoying your time here in the city. It's not a task. It shouldn't be a task. It should be something you enjoy.
The thing is that it's the want to be in the city is there, right? You want to be around. You want to do things. You want to. For a bit there, it was starting to fade away a bit. I will say, starting to fade away a bit.
I can relate.
But now it's just back full on. If I could be here around the clock, trust me, I would be, because I've got so many things that I want to do, and there's also spend time with so many people, and so with some of them you can spend time together, but others you gotta be gotta have like separate times, because time zones and everything, and different spending time for different reasons, right, with different people, and it's just, and everybody gets busy at times, and it's hard for schedules to sync up. I gotta be around a lot to make it happen. But hey, it's a challenge, and we're here for it. If you need anything at any point, you can always reach out. If I'm available and I can help, I'm always willing.
Shit,
you're a friend.
So. No, yeah, I really appreciate you hearing me out for a little bit. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. It's just been a lot to deal with.
Whenever you try and apply common sense to the city, sometimes you're gonna end up running into people that just want to, either have their own issues that they're dealing with, and they do not know how to, relate to other people, right? Or that's just how they are, and they just they thrive on the little conflicts and the little things. That's what drives them. And
yeah, I see that right now.
And you can what I've done is I've just put a degree of separation between me and those types of people, okay? Because I always treat people nice at first, obviously, and because that's just me. That's my basic setting. I'll be nice and respectful to you, but if you're trying to be, extra for no reason, I'll just put in a degree of separation. I'll let you go on your own way, and and that's it. You're out. I'm not about that life. There are a lot of people that are about that. You can just go do
drama
that.
Farming.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what Chong called it.
Yeah, fucking drama farming. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is my first time doing the group, and it's really my first time running into these kind of people. So this is my first sort of negative thing that's happened. I'm gonna learn from it. Trust me, I've learned a lot already. I'm gonna try to avoid this and this kind of people at all costs. I don't mind a little bit, don't get me wrong, but definitely don't bring it outside of the city. Like that shit's just crazy.
There is a little bit of you can't have everything bland and boring. Obviously,
Right.
there has to be a little spice, but you know, if the spice gets out of hand, and if it starts getting, you know, outer city sort of a thing, then it's people get weird when it comes to that. So
Exactly, which is what happened. So, but thank you so much for chit chatting
anytime
with
Hope.
me and giving me some of your time.
Anytime, Hope. As I told you, you're a friend, and I've been, you know, we've been trying to get stuff done and together and talk, and it's with the schedules and everything. It's been hard, but you know, at least we got each other now for a bit. So
I know.
yeah.
I'm glad. We'll have to hang out more outside of the
Yeah,
shop.
I mean, as I said, outside of the few hours here and there, that will be in the yard. I will be a lot more up north. So.
Well, yeah.
And
I'll
me
either have
and
to
me and
come
Ivy
by.
are always down to hang, like, because what we're doing is like, she's doing her business thing, I'm doing my thing, and then after that we just run away. We go to Polito, and then maybe we meet with the kids, maybe we don't, but we hang around with other people for, you know, for a couple of hours, or 2-3 hours, and then we just chill. And you know,
Well,
last
yeah,
night
we
we were
can-
about to go to sleep, and then B called us and was like, "Hey, you guys actually never met my girlfriend. Come on, I want you guys to meet her." I was like, "Okay, babe, I've got like another half hour of energy in me. Let's just go and meet Jade." So we went down, we met Jade, and from the 4 people that were there, the group
He's
was
saying
starting
this
to
with a
build up.
smile
And
on
at some
his
point,
face.
we ended up with a group of like 10-15 people around us. I
He's
was like,
so
"Okay,
happy.
this is getting out of hand. If we don't
Cute.
leave right now, we're not gonna leave the fucking city tonight. So, have a good night." It just fucked off.
They sound great. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll have to come by and hang out, and vice versa. Now, like, we'll be in harmony. Y'all
Yeah.
can come down to the parks or come to the observatory. It's really pretty up there, and we can
I
get
will
some
have
bikes
to
and
check out
go
the
up there.
observatory because that one I
That's
have
right
not.
by it's right by our house. We can
Oh,
just take
nice.
we can do a little bike ride up there or something.
Oh no, for sure. We're down for that. 100%.
Yeah, a whole family can come. We can do a little picnic or whatnot. There's a park down there and everything too. So
Perfect.
yeah, I appreciate it. I won't hold you up anymore.
No, it's not holding. It's not holding up. I'm just. I just looked at the time and I was like, realized that I have to do something in the yard, and then probably go deal with some nightmares for a bit.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know what you mean. It's almost tsunami.
Yeah.
A little bit. Oh, what's going on here?
They just, you know, X marks the spot and all.
If I dig, will I uncover something?
Stock of cars. But
Bo.
Whew. I'm sorry, I seem to be drilling into your hip. You'll be okay.
one trip to Nancy.
Oh, Kai's getting drilled again. What's new?
That's what she said.
Again?
What?
What does again mean?
I mean, he's been drilled before. That's what I mean.
What?
I'm not
Is this a
finding
regular
anything
thing?
under here. Whew. I'm too old for this. Oh!
Ow. Ow.
That fell on you.
Be careful, you can't just drop that thing.
Boop.
He has an actual traffic cone, you know.
Where?
Did you actually got an actual? Did you actually get an actual traffic cone now?
I wish.
Why are you keeping his family under the desk inside the garage?
What?
I find that kind of offensive, actually.
Women can't do the fucking leaf blower either. It's so annoying.
Family.
Come, I'll show you.
That's a truck.
Did you get work done?
Let me check my rep. God, I appreciate him. He makes me feel better about life. I love that dude. I've known him since I started Purple County not years ago, but a couple years ago. I'm gonna go grab this car. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Blue Raven, hello. Sorry, I looked at you earlier, but I've been so intrigued in the RP. How am I? Or how's it all? It all has been okay. It could be better. I mean, it's great for RP. Really stressful for me. But as for my personal life, I have been fine. Just dealing with a bunch of BS. And just coming into GTA to sort of escape from everything. Been dealing with a little drama in GTA too. But hey, isn't that the part that makes the RP interesting? Just had a talk with Drago. So, you know, he's kind of like my therapist, more or less. Feel a lot better after speaking with him. I had meant to ask him something else, but I forgot. I'll ask him when I get back, actually. Are you fucking serious? Come on, dude. I don't have any toolkits, so... Remember all the simple things you know. It's not the end of the world, guys. We will get through it. We might lose. We lost half of our members, but we will get them back, to be honest. And now we don't have to deal with the splitting of the house. It is what it is. Me and Chong and CJ will end up owning the house. And we will find new members. It'll be okay. We'll find new members. And this time... we're going to ask them a little different questions. Do things a lot differently. Because I do not want to rinse and repeat. I just want everybody to be chill as a cucumber, to not care or give a shit that much about whatever. Oh, just got hit head on, collided. go. What am I doing? Where am I going? In here? If it's here, isn't it? Where did it go? Take the vehicle. Here she is. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my god, dude. I hit it again. And I broke it. Oh, fuck. I left freaking 5 toolkits in Chong's car. Gotta get some more parts. Let's see here. What can we do? What else can we do? More neons. Okay, we have to return it now.
So you see, whatever I make money, they're gonna buy first.
I don't know if I can do that. Put in an engine. Let me see if anybody has a toolkit first.
Yeah, buddy, material.
Mechanic?
More or less. What do you need?
You able to put on Benny parts?
Yeah, but I'm not clocked in on that side. I can get you somebody though.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know where Romeo went.
Oh, he was just around here.
I know he's been grinding, but you know I can't.
Well, I can put it on for you. Hold on, let me just get clocked in. Oh no, I can't. Never mind, I'm an idiot. I can't. I'm on a job right now. My car broke down.
Don't worry about it. Hey, Jagos. Are you able to put on these Benny parts for me?
Sure.
Thank you. I got the receipt here for you.
Wow. See, that's what I'm talking about. You guys don't even give me a fucking radio.
Yeah, so we tried to do a ring on that.
How much? Well, I best I can do is 20. I have this. Yo, you wanna see some sick?
An idiot. I'm trying to find somebody who might have a toolkit. Where is Romeo? Probably went to go do that job. I can run out of the tow yard real quick. Well, I don't have my truck. I don't have my truck. Where'd he go? Fuck did he go? Where'd he go?
Okay, I'm out of here. Inappropriate behavior in there.
My goodness. You know this is back here. Does anybody have a toolkit?
Do you need a full one?
I don't think so.
I have one that's 55 and I have 2 full ones. Do you think the 55 would be enough?
I think so. It should be. Did you want anything for it?
There you go. Oh no, it's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
Hello.
Thank you.
What's going
No
on
problem.
here?
You asked them.
I said nothing.
see if we can afford these. We probably can't. Because our rep. Nope. We ain't got enough. We ain't got enough rep. I can't even buy nothing. Because I'm not signed in. Excuse me. Do you would you happen to have enough rep to buy toolkits?
I don't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm like just a little bit shy. Damn it, I want my toolkits. CJ was around.
See a car coming down and you decide to turn.
I was already in the turn, sorry. Fuck you, dude. Guy was speeding down. What did he expect to happen? I didn't even have to apologize there. Fucking prick. Sometimes I really wish we had guns. I'm scared to lockpick it. I mean, I could get it. I'm not gonna get it right now because I don't need it. Where is it? Where is it? Terrible driving right now. Come on. Everything's okay. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. We're slowly coming to an end here. As soon as Tsunami hits in about 30 minutes, we're probably going to call it a day. I am just tired. Dude, why do I keep doing that shit, bro? It bothered the shit out of me. Okay, do not do it again. Do not do it again. Do the wheels. Come on. Come on. Do the wheels. Okay, or don't. Joey. Oh, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash. Oh, God. Damn it. Let's get back in there for 30 more minutes and then I'm going to bed, guys.
do it out front.
Compliment. Hey.
What?
Stop running. I'm trying to give you a compliment on your car.
It's not mine.
Nice whip pull up the car. I'm gonna get out
It's
of
just,
it
it's a customer's car.
Oh, I thought it was yours. Alright, have a good one.
No, but nice
Bye.
car though. Let's just do self-serve. This car is crazy, this truck. I gotta hurry before, that's right, I gotta hurry before tsunami. So yeah. Sign out. We gotta hurry. Buckle up, friends. Fuck it. I don't have time for the hospital. If I don't come back in time, I don't come back in time. It's whatever. I go to bed. I'm too tired. I'm trying my best to. I just wanted to get down there and clock out. That's all I wanted to do. I try my best to get in and redo it. I just need to get down there and clock out, yo. Fuck. Oh, come on, we got 9 minutes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Joey quit. Where's the truck? here. think we got the pay. I'm not sure. It should hopefully be in there. Oh yeah, I was texting Drago. That's what I was doing before. Alright guys, I'm calling it a night here. I'm exhausted. I can't do anymore. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I really appreciate you. Sorry it's sort of spontaneous. I'm just like really tired. I've been trying to log out for the first like 45 minutes. So it is what it is. But thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate all the love and support today. Thank you so much again for actually no followers today. But thank you guys so much. Please hit that follow or subscribe button if you're not already. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not a hassle, but it does wonders for my algorithm, okay? Thank you guys so much for chatting and being with me tonight. I'm glad we had a little fun. We're resoluting this drama. I didn't ask for it, but sometimes you don't ask for everything. You just have to resolve it. So thank you guys very much for sticking around. I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you guys for being fools instead of idiots, and I will catch you in tomorrow's show. Sayonara. Bye.